Hi collective. It's been a while since I channeled my last message, but the universe was like, you got a lot of information to push out right now, so do it right now. So the first card that we got is this card. It says becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So there's a lot of green and blue in this card, and the green signifies the heart chakra, so matters of the heart, luck, love, and blue signifies the throat chakra, communication, vocalization, singing, music. I'm seeing music notes right now. I'm seeing a piano. I'm hearing birds chirping. So I just heard something. I don't know what that was outside. So what I'm getting from this card is that we have been through a lot. We've been through life-changing experiences that have shaped us into the people that we are today. But I'm not talking about like, you know, like little issues, little problems. I'm talking about like life-threatening, deadly, deathly, sickly, painful, gut-wrenching. I'm seeing a knife. I'm seeing a wrench. I'm seeing a gun. So very scary, very ugly situations that we've been through. But the universe is telling us it's not that we deserve to go through those experiences. We have free will. The people around us have free will. And fate, the universe, steps in when it has to. But because of the experiences that we've been through, that we survived, that we pushed through, that we were resilient through, it made us stronger. It made us so tough, so firm in what we believe in now, that little problems that arise, they don't shake us to the core anymore. It's like we see them and we're like, okay, I see it. I see the situation for what it is, and I'm not going to dramatize or, I heard the word lament. I don't know what the word lament means. I forgot, honestly. But we're not going to, I heard idolize. We're not going to hold on to that energy any longer. So if there's something, people, places, experiences that held you back, that tried to dim your light, that tried to bring you down, tear you down, humiliate you, lie to you, cheat on you. I heard cheat codes, I don't know why. I'm seeing a seashell. I'm seeing a conch. I saw the magic conch from SpongeBob, you know, the episode. Yeah. So, yeah, but anyways, we have gotten through so much, and even in the times of desperation, in the face of death, we still found humor. We still found our light. Even if it was dim, very dim, it was still there. No one can ever dim our light anymore. We're done. We've been through hell and back, and the universe is encouraging us to keep pushing forward, because we are... What is that? I don't know. I thought it was a car, but I think it was an airplane. So something's coming fast. Change. I've been seeing a lot of squirrels today, like, and it was crazy because I was just sitting here in front of my window, and sometimes a squirrel will pass by, but it's not that often. And today the squirrel was looking at me a lot. It was literally staring at me in the eyes, and I kept saying hi to it, and it kept staring at me. And then it brought a friend with him. So there was 2 squirrels. And so when you see the number 2 throughout life, in like pairs, it usually symbolizes like partnerships. Could be twin flames, soulmates. It doesn't have to be explicitly romantic. It could be platonic as well. But if you have been in hermit mode and working on yourself, you are attracting your soulmate. And that is divine justice. That's the next card. That's divine justice. So we may have been at the very lowest of lows within the past few years. We've been stuck in cycles, but karma exists. It's very real, and karma don't miss. So these people that dragged us down, spit in our face, stepped on our toes, punched us in the face, I heard. Damn, that wasn't for me, but somebody has been through physical pain. But it's mainly been emotional pain, emotional abuse. These people were sick. Whole time we thought we were sick in the head. No. They're sick in the head. And karma don't miss. So don't worry about those people that dragged you down in the past. The universe saw it all. They saw everything play out. They're like, okay, they have free will. And they kept testing them to see if they would change, if they would grow better, if they would become a better version of themselves, like we did. They want to be stagnant. They want to be ugly. They want to be evil. All right, fine. Now they're gonna get what's in store for them. So all those people that envied you, that lied to you, cheated on you, talked behind your back, oh, they're gonna get what's coming. So I mean, it is what it is. It's justice. It is justice. The next card is creation. So sparrows are significant. 3, the number 3 and the number 5 are significant. Blueberries are significant. Braided hair is significant. I just got the vision of, you know, when the birds, they have their babies in the nest and they're feeding their babies. The mama bird goes out and gets the food and she eats it, and then she regurgitates it and she feeds her babies through that. I'm trying to figure out what is the significance of that. Could be relating to a mother figure who was not there for you emotionally, instead of nurturing you and teaching you how to grow as a person, instead of leading the way and helping you, guiding you, and helping you digest the world, digest love. So instead of being that motherly figure that you needed, she was not there. But the universe wants you to know that that's not your fault. That figure has a lot of healing to do, has a lot of self-reflection to do. But that's not your problem. You can still love this person, but you don't need to heal that person through yourself, if that makes sense. So your mother is an adult, is a being, has free will. So if she doesn't see something right now, and you've tried to communicate your feelings to her, you've tried to awaken her, and she doesn't see the light, she doesn't see her shortcomings, it's not your burden, it's not your problem to fix. Yeah, I mean, I resonate with that because my mother is the same. I love her dearly, but I've tried to help her with certain aspects in her life, so that she can be aligned with the universe as well. But if somebody doesn't want it, they don't want it. You can't force somebody to awaken, to see through the illusions, to love themselves. So if somebody doesn't want it, it's not yours to fix. That's the message. That went way off the original interpretation, but there was something else about creation. Hold on, there's something in the book. Wrong book. If there is something that you've been putting off that you know you need to do in terms of creativity, your work, your job, stop procrastinating, because that idea is gonna make you money, big time money. I'm talking like thousands, millions down the line. So don't put it off. I myself am doing the same thing, so I'm speaking from the heart. If you need help, ask for help. The universe is supporting you right now with your intuition, your expression, how you implement your creative works. Spend time in nature for inspiration. Also, Don't be afraid to dream the biggest dream you could ever imagine. Spend time meditating on what your life could look like if you had no limits, which we don't. We don't have limits. If something is aligned for you, if the universe gave you these breadcrumbs for you to follow, gave you these ideas for you to express, songs, lyrics, music, poetry, art, it was for a reason. You may be an aspiring author, artist, actor, entrepreneur, designer, musician, chef, but you need to dream. Don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big. They are never too big. You are worthy of your dreams. And if you go after them, you will succeed. But you need to have faith. The next card is this card. It says mermaid with butterflies. So I wrote some notes down because it's a lot of information today. So when I was reading the definition for the card, it said a different word, but I read it and I read the word sacrilegious, and I was like, what does that mean, sacrilegious? And so sacrilegious is defined as showing extreme disrespect to a religious artifact, holy persons. Defaming, this is what I wrote in my interpretation, defaming, slander to a highly protected individual. Our spirit team don't play about us. And so the universe is telling you, these people, again, these people that dragged us down, that held us in murky waters, that defamed our name, that lied on us, cheated. The universe don't play about us. We are special. We are chosen. We are above those poor experiences and energy people try to trap us in. I got the message. If you've been wanting to fly, like travel, go for it. Or change your environment, do it. We've tasted what peace is, and now there's no turning back. So no more turning back. We can't turn back once you awaken. Release connections that no longer serve you. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then the last two cards. I got home. So does your home feel like home? Ask yourself that. Is your surroundings, does it feel cozy? Does it feel safe? Does it feel warm? Does it feel nurturing? Does it feel healing? If it doesn't feel safe or any of the things that I listed, that is not your home. I'm sorry, but it's not. So do what you need to do to ensure that you have a safe space that you can return to. And make sure the people that you're allowing in your safe space are safe. If they are not safe, they don't belong there. And make sure to declutter your home. I've been doing a lot of cleaning and decluttering, and I'm releasing and getting rid of a lot of old energy, because in order for new stuff to come in, you need to release a lot of old stuff so there's space. You also, something significant may be happening around Christmas time. Yeah. December's gonna be, I heard December's gonna be a safe space. Huh. Related to family and loved ones. So it's gonna be very healing. And the last card I got was the Eight of Pentacles. So I looked up the definition because I'm still learning the cards, but the town in the background, let me hold it up so you can see. The town in the background means he successfully isolated himself from the distractions so he can fully concentrate on his task. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about honing in on your craft, focusing on your on your foundation. Yeah, focusing on your foundation, not letting anyone stop you from what you're building and growing right now. So if you're working on a business plan, if you're working on a new financial endeavor, focus on it. Don't let people, places, or things distract you. Don't let anybody stop you, because these things that we're building right now, they are going to be very crucial for our future. Very crucial. So be mindful. Just be mindful of things that might get in your way. Okay. And then I wrote down, in terms of love, your work may be possibly affecting your relationship. You need balance. So, yes. Oh, I hear a car speeding down. Confirmation. So, yes, what you're working on is very important to your future, but you need a balance. You need to balance it. Yes, you need to focus on your work, but there is always space for love. Always. Whether that be self-love, whether that be romantic love or platonic love, there is always space for love. We are always worthy of love. At any point in our lives. Any point. From when we are born till the day that we pass. We are worthy of love. So don't limit yourself from love. Love is very important. We need love as humans to survive. We need connections that fulfill us and make us feel safe. So don't limit yourself. Also, good news. Financial assistance you have been hoping to receive will be coming very soon. I heard 2 days. 2 days. And I hear a helicopter right now. So it's close. It's real close. So look out for that. Let me see if I see anything. I'm seeing gold coins. I'm seeing a red kite. I'm seeing the magic conch again. SpongeBob and Patrick. A baby laughing. A lollipop. Like a big swirly lollipop. The Sphinx, like from Egypt. I'm seeing the deserts. Anything else? I just heard the song. What's love got to do with it? What's love but does it say secondhand devotion? I don't know if those are the lyrics, but that's what I heard. And I'm hearing Phil Collins. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. All right, so something might be coming tonight. The universe be making some crazy ass jokes with me, so it could be in a literal sense or a figurative sense, so I don't know. Anyways, thank you for listening. I love you all. Take care.